What's good? What's T? It's your girl, Life with Infinity B. I am currently about to get ready to go to the movies. I am going on a solo date, y'all. So I'm gonna just show y'all what I do to get ready to go on a date or whatever. So first I'm washing my lashes because I needed to bin wash them because they've been dirty for a little minute. Well, they haven't been dirty, but I need to wash them. And I just talk. Y'all know I like to talk to y'all throughout all my vlogs. So I'll just be talking to y'all. And I hope y'all can hear me. I have my mic on. I'm trying to get used to having this mic on me. But so yeah, I'm just about to wash my lashes right quick and then go to the movies. It is currently 9:30 and the movies start at 10:30, so I have an hour to get ready. Not gonna do too much, but I still have to get in the shower and stuff. And I'm probably just gonna have like a mini girls talk with y'all, just like about life and mental health and everything like that, because it seems that y'all kind of like when I talk about that, when I talk about stuff like that. So okay, so first topic I'm gonna talk about is friendships and like boundaries, and what I personally feel like your friend should hold you accountable to. So the type of friend that I am, the type of friend, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend, I mean not boyfriend, hold up, not boyfriend, just in general, the type of friend that I am, I'm a friend that holds you accountable for your responsibilities, because it's like y'all may not know this, but I went through my phase. Well, I ain't have it all. I wasn't born in like a rich home, or like I was born to where as though I had to play sports to get a full ride, full scholarship, to actually do the damn thing and make my mama proud. So I wasn't born in like I did everything. I went to prom, I went to homecoming. I actually was captain of majority of the teams at my high school. I was captain of majority of the sports at my high school. So, I actually wasn't really into y'all know how a lot of females in high school, they be into going out. I wasn't that type. I was the type to get it out the mud and actually work for it, work hard for it, and I'm not used to handouts. So I personally feel like what I'm getting at with this is with friends and holding me accountable for stuff. Like if I'm slacking and you see that I'm slacking, I want my friends to tell me, Finny, get back on your grind, you slacking, or when you gonna start back doing this, when you gonna start back doing that. Or y'all know when you first moved to Houston, everything is a hype. From the clubs to people want to invite you out to different hosts that come out here want to have you in a section and all that. I just personally feel like I went through my down phase when it came down to being in Houston. It is a lot that I personally feel like I went through, and I just, I learned from it. I've been at zero in Houston. Nobody will ever know that though. I've been at zero. Nobody will ever know. I've been down bad. I went through a lot just genuinely being out here. So it's just I will always say this to everybody. Houston, I'm not gonna lie, Houston is what taught me, a lot. It taught me a lot about life. And a lot of people, so if it comes down to me being with any of my friends or anything that I could teach them or help them, I'm there for them. So it's just when I get fucked over by a friend or when a friend crossed me, I take it personal, because I just feel damn, I had your back when nobody had your back I gave you a home when nobody could give you a home or put a roof over your head. Like, you know, I'm that friend you could count on. I'm that friend that if you call me 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to go on a mission, oh, guess what? We going on that mission, baby. But like, I just feel like me personally, I'm just a real solid friend. So when people cross me, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I mean, I guess that's what Houston come with. When I had first moved out here, that water's so high. When I first moved out here, I had the mentality of like, you know, the same. I had the same mentality I had when I was in Ohio. Y'all know Ohio and Michigan is totally different from Houston. Houston is like New Orleans 2.0. And I feel like when I got out here, I was so friendly, overly in the mix. Like, it just was so much going on. Definitely because of the person that I dated, and when he was already in the mix, I already know like his lifestyle or how he get down and just how he is as a man in general. So I definitely had a lot of stuff going on. I had to get it together, get on my feet, and you know, face reality with a lot of things. Like everything is not glitz and glamour. What you see on social media, y'all, like everybody go through stuff or whatever. But I'm saying that like when it comes down to like friendships and boundaries, me and my friends hold each other accountable. And I'm saying friends as in like me and my cousin, like me and my friend Zaria. Who else? When I moved out here, we became real close. I have Kayla. She's one of my friends, but she's like a low-key friend. But anytime I have an event or something, she pop up, she show love. I have a friend named Autumn. She a low-key friend too. Anytime I pop out, she show love. I have something, she show love. Like, I have my friends. I'm still cool with Deja. You know, I still have some of my main friends that I'm still cool with. Hold up, y'all, let me wash this off my face. I have my friend, her name is Raya too. That's like my little sister. I consider her a little sister. The loyalty she have shown me, she showed me more loyalty than people I didn't even think should have that loyalty for me. Like, she showing me so much damn loyalty. She thinks so much different than how other people think, and it's just like, damn, you really think like that? Because that's how I think. The way Raya think is the way I think. Like, we literally think similar, like, in so many ways. Definitely when it come down to like this outside stuff, because everybody know everybody. Everybody sleeping with everybody in Houston. It's nasty out here, and I do not see myself being out here for too much longer, because I'm actually tired of all of the extra that it comes with. Like, this stuff is draining. I don't feel like I feel like I'm stuck. Like, I feel like I'm at a point in my life where, like, I'm like, so y'all, I'm using this stuff. It's from this lady who do my facials, and I love using her stuff. But I feel like I'm at a point in my life where it's like, I feel like I'm just so stuck. Like, I feel like I'm not growing. I'm working. I'm trying to work hard. I'm trying to stay in the loop. I'm trying to, but it's just like, I feel like I'm just stuck. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird because I always feel like I accomplish stuff when it's like getting to a certain point. But this year, I just feel like I'm stuck. And the reason why I probably feel like I'm stuck is because I keep on tracing back to old habits. Like, and that's not cool. That ain't cool at all to trace back to old habits. So I feel like the path that I'm at right now, like this day of June 21st, 2025. Like, I'm cool on old habits. I'm cool on old friendships. I don't want to rekindle nothing with nobody. Who's ever in my life right now is going to be in my life. And I like friends around me that hold me accountable. I don't have no yes men. If I'm wrong, my friends is going to tell me I'm wrong. They're going to be like, nah, Finny, you wrong. I have a friend who helped me when it come down to like relationship stuff and a man being manipulative. I had a friend who hold me accountable for like my content and when I'm gonna post and when I'm gonna do this and when I'm gonna do that. I have so many different friends in different categories, and I feel like as being a content creator, that's what you need, because you need somebody to hold you accountable. But I don't have influencer friends because I feel like that it don't be genuine and it don't really last to me. So that's why I feel like I don't really have influencer friends. You know, nothing towards. I have a few that I could count on, but you know, every friend is not meant for the same things. But I don't know, y'all. It's just a lot that comes with this influencer life in general. Like, you gotta keep up. You can't get lost in the sauce. You can't, definitely living in Houston, you can't get lost in like the outside crowd. That's why when it comes down to me and my friends, I hold my friends accountable. Like, if I know that they going out too much, I tell them, hey, you going out a lot, bro. Chill out. Get back to your money. Get back to your grind. Get back to your business. Outside go be there. Different hosts go be out here. They go be there. Like, I tell like me and my cousin, we really have truthful, honest conversations. Like, the crowd that we keep and the people that you be around is the people that you're going to be like when you get older. That's so true, y'all. The people that you be around is the people that you're going to be like when you get older. So please be mindful of who you keep in your company. When I first moved out here, I thought I had me a solid. When I tell y'all that shit came and gone, it's so much stuff that comes with that. That stuff came and went. But yeah, so I feel like right now I'm stuck in, and I'm about to get into like my dating life with y'all because girl, like it's just so aggravating. But I'm about to be ready to get in the shower, so alright y'all, so I just got out of the tub as y'all could see. So I just have on like a pink, I'm show you my feet. I just have on like pink jacket with some house shoes on. Now let me show you my house shoes. I had bought me and one of my friends the same house shoes. And this guy Hello Kitty. I'm not even a Hello Kitty fan. But I think she had like passed her test or something. So I had got her like a Karen gift or something like that. But so guys, back to what I was saying, which I don't even remember what I was. Okay, so I was on the verge of dating or whatever. So I had went on this date with this guy, and I'm not gonna give y'all too much information, of course, but I went on this date with this guy, and we vibed. I'm not even gonna lie, like he was a vibe. We was chilling. He just was like, y'all kind of know like when y'all talking to somebody and y'all kind of like tell like, damn, they've been through a lot of shit, or people just take some people for granted and they overly say how people take them for granted. Like I feel like people take me for granted. I feel like people use me to get what they need. People use me to just like get what they want. Be around who they gotta be around. So they go through me to get to them. So it's like I feel like I don't overstretch it though. Like I feel like with him, he kind of like overstretched like what he's been through. I could just tell like he been hurt, you know. But I mean, of course, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, and I'm in my other bathroom. I'm in my guest bathroom, y'all. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But and y'all know what else threw me off? We had actually went on 2 dates. So we went on one date. We had went to go get some food. That was like our first date. Mind y'all, we only 3 days in of knowing each other, right? So we went on our first date. Cool. First date was cool. It was a vibe, you know. Second date, we went somewhere else just to like chop it up and talk. And we went on this second date, y'all. When we was at the restaurant. No, I'm not saying it's anything to it, but fellas, if I have any fella supportive, when y'all go on a date, please on a date with y'all girl, not even saying y'all trying to impress her, please do not ask what's on happy hour. That threw me off. I'm sorry. That alone right there, it just threw me off. Like he was like, yeah, is the dying rapper on happy hour. Like you looked at the happy hour list before we came. That's embarrassing. Let the waitress tell you that that's on happy hour, or just get it, regardless if it's on happy hour or not. So y'all, I wanted oysters, and since I'm looking like I'm like, okay, it ain't wrong with a man like watching their money. But I just feel like when you're going on a date with somebody, you gotta know the tab is gonna be at least $200 to $300. Like that's just it. That's just it. That's just all. You know the tab gonna be at least $200 to $300, so don't expect less. So this is the second date. Yo, I wanted oysters so bad because I love oysters. Mind you, it was 6 oysters for $40. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not no greedy ass female. But if I was there with my cousin or with my friend, I would have got it for myself. But since I saw like he asked like for something off the happy hour, mind y'all, he's not a broke guy. I just feel like he just tight when it come down to certain things, and I don't want no tight ass nigga. I'm sorry. I can't take a tight ass nigga. I'm not an expensive female. Y'all see, I'm not flashy. I don't have the jewelry. I don't have this. I don't have that. I have a nice house. I have a nice car. I make sure my mama good. Like anytime my cousin and them need money, I send them some money. So it's just like I'm not rich. I'm not perfect, but if I want something, I'm gonna get it. But y'all know how like when y'all go on a date and they be like, y'all go on a date with a guy, right? And let's say they'll usually be like, man, get what you want. Bro, I'm telling y'all, I asked this lady, I said, like, how many oysters come? Because mind you, me and him was having a conversation. We both said, damn, $40 for 6 oysters is crazy. So me and him was having a conversation, and we was like, and he was like, oh, the lady came to the table. I'm like, yeah, how many oysters come? She said 6. I said, what? So usually a nigga would be like, get the oysters if you really want it. Like, get the oysters. Bro, he did not say that. I swear to God. Y'all, I don't know what the hell he said, but it was nothing in the sense of, like, get the oysters. He just was saying, like, he just looked and was like shook his head that it was $40 for 6 oysters. And that just threw me off. I don't know. Like, I have a lot of pet peeves. One pet peeve, my major pet peeve is smacking. And I just learned my second major pet peeve. Do not invite me on a date with you and you sit up here and ask for a fucking happy hour. I'm sorry. Don't do that. That threw me off. And I really want to call him and tell him that threw me off. But we had got it. We didn't get into it, y'all. It just was like, I don't like for nobody to ask me about my past. I don't like for you to ask me about my past, because if I'm talking to you, I'm over my past. So I don't like for nobody to ask me about my past. And everybody in Houston knows about my past. So it's just like, don't ask me about my past. If I didn't give you no reason to ask me about my past, then don't ask me about it. So and then we on date 3. I don't care if somebody told you blah, blah, blah. I don't care. We on date number 3. Don't question me about shit I got, nothing I got going on. If I'm still talking, if I'm talking to you and 6 other niggas, it don't matter, because guess what? We're dating. I'm not like, come on now, like it gets to a point. Don't question me, because if I question you and tell you, oh, I know that you still messed up about the person you used to talk to, or do you still talk to this person? Or Keisha said you talk to this person, or Keandra said you talk to this. I'm not questioning you about that. Unless we really get serious. We're on date number 2 or date number 3. Ain't no way you questioning me about anything I had currently have going on or going on when it came down to my past. So that really threw me off. And it's like, any new nigga I talk to, you really have one straight and you're done. Like, me and him was supposed to go sit down and I'm about to call him right now and see what he doing. I'm about to say, not you went outside. But me and him was supposed to sit down and have a conversation about everything. But it's like I said, I don't like talking about my past. Anybody I talk to, I don't like talking about it, because I'm not bringing it into what I have currently going on. But hey, so I cut people off for that. Like, don't question me. I'm really, like, I'm not a hard female to deal with, but I definitely cut you off if I feel like you questioning me. Is that selfish, y'all? Like, should I? I'm not saying like you can't ask me about nothing I have going on, but I don't like, yo, look what I have. We going to the movies, right? So look what I have. A Lilo and Stitch blanket. It's a Lilo and Stitch blanket, y'all. I'm so excited. But I don't know. That just threw me off. We were supposed to have a conversation and just go over and talk about everything. But the rate I was going with the situation, baby, I'd be so over it. Like, that's why I feel like it's so hard for me to date. That's why I feel like I'm just about to be going on different dates, whenever I feel like it, with whoever I want to go on a date with. And it be that. Like, I ain't trying to take nobody serious. I really don't want to take nobody serious. Yeah. Let me get... Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a vibe. Like, don't get me wrong. People fall in love with me within 3 days. I understand, but I have boundaries to myself, too. Like, don't be questioning me about certain shit. Whether it's my past, whether it's my present. Just do not question me about nothing. But we was vibing. I kid you not. Like, we definitely was vibing. We definitely went on dates. He's like, questioning me about a situation I didn't agree with. And then he also was asking for a happy hour shit. I didn't like that. Like, he was very available for me, though. That's what I did like about him. Like, he was overly available for me. He was available for me more than I was available for him. And then, y'all, let me tell y'all something. He was like, he was like when we had first started talking, he was like, he was scared to talk to me because he felt like I look expensive. How do I look expensive? Like, don't get me wrong, thank you, it's a compliment. At least I ain't attracting no broke niggas. But how do I look expensive? Like, he just feel like I carry my, I feel like that's a compliment. That's a good thing. Because why shouldn't I look expensive? But why I don't? Like, what? Please, child. Yeah, let's get into it. Thank you for the compliment, but don't come around here being cheap and being broke. Because, like, no, I don't want no cheap broke nigga, bitch. I'm trying to snap back like Cardi snap back. What is you saying? I'm trying to snap how Cardi B just popped out and step with Stephon Diggs, and I know, like, it's there, but I just gotta make myself available. I'm so hard at not making myself available for people to come and talk to me, but I just feel like I'm still in like a healing process also. Like, it gets to a point where you just like, damn, like, am I even ready for that? Do I even deserve this? And you do. Like, don't never think you don't deserve something when something good comes your way, because yes, you deserve it. It's not always good to be toxic, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, that toxic shit is cool for a little minute, like, but it ain't always good to be toxic. You need peace. But in order to have peace, you have to be secure within yourself, and your partner have to be secure within himself too. I hate a man that be like, bring me peace, bring me peace. Nigga, you're the headache. You're the reason we don't have the peace. You're the reason we can't never get nowhere. We can't never go nowhere. We can't never be peaceful, because you always either want to be sneaky, be not know how to communicate, do this and do that. Like, that shit is so freaking aggravating. Y'all know what? Y'all want to know another thing? Y'all know what I hate? I hate for a man to like, it's like, to a certain extent, I know when a female is getting used by a man. Like, I could pay attention to it. So, okay, so prime example, let's say you dating this man, you chilling with this man, you vibing with this man, and supposedly he, talks to other females, give other females attention and stuff like that. Oh, they was about to get into it, right? So you go to his house and you see that, damn, like, you supposedly, you're in your dating scene, you ain't got no main bitch that make sure your house good. That throw me off, because I feel like as a female, how come I make sure my man got drinks, snacks? I ain't gonna say food, because I don't even cook, so I don't cook like that. I'm gonna make groceries to cook when I'm about to cook. I know I'm about to cook, but I'm gonna make sure I'm loaded up with drinks. I make sure I'm loaded up with snacks. I make sure I'm loaded up with this. I'm gonna make sure I'm loaded up with that. I'm gonna make sure I'm loaded up with every single thing. So I just feel like a man always have a main. Like, no matter what, if he's dating, if he feel like he's single, I feel like a man still has a main somewhere around there. I don't know. That is how I feel. I feel like a man always have a man. He always have a girl that he fuck with the hardest, and she show up for him the hardest, and he show up for her the hardest. A man, I feel like a man always have that. Unless they're completely single. I feel like a man always have that. So, like, when you go to a dude house and he ain't got nothing to really show for, barely got towels, barely got this, barely got that, barely got body wash, barely, like, that rubbed me off the wrong way. Because, and then I also feel like men take female that do that. I feel like men take advantage of females that do that. Men out there don't ever think a female is supposed to do this, is supposed to do that for you. If she do it out the kindness of her heart, then that's because she really fuck with you and she really care for you. Don't feel like a woman's supposed to do this and a woman's supposed to do that and a woman's supposed to step for you, and you out here doing boo-boo food and shit. Like, you out here being careless, you out here getting caught up, you out here doing this, you out here doing that, you out here slipping up, you out here got all of this extra baggage going on, but you want her to be this person that show up for you always. Nah, females, stand the fuck up. I feel like it's really gonna get to a point where we really get tired of you niggas. And sometimes you niggas is not always the problem, but in my book, you niggas are the problem. You niggas are always the problem. Let me call my friend back. You know what? Let me call him. Let me see if he answers. I'm not talking about him saying he the problem. Girl, I don't even got the man number saved. I don't know the last time I talked to him. Or should I just let it rest? Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm so at peace in my life right now. I just be letting shit rest. I let shit ride. I feel like I'm gonna find my person when I move from out of Houston. Houston niggas really throw me the fuck off. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so unattracted to Houston niggas. They're all the same. They all do the same stuff. After we go in there, you want to go outside. Give me my white man, please. Can I have my white man? Like, I'm so sick and tired of Houston niggas. Give me my white man. Like, I really want a different culture. I want to experience different. This is so aggravating. But anyways, I'll come up with another topic in a minute. I'm going to see Lilo and Stitch. This is what I've been wanting to see. I have my blanket. And I'm about to order some drinks. And I'm about to feel good. And then I'm about to go home, get my rest in. And I'm so mad because, yo, I have to go to a washerette to wash my clothes and dry my clothes because my dryer is not working. Like, it don't get hot. And I told my landlord that my dryer don't get hot. Come on, I'm wasting money going to a laundromat, and I'm doing all this to go to a laundromat to wash my clothes, and my stuff don't get hot. Like, that's so aggravating, yo. But neither here nor there. Yeah, I'm currently 7 minutes away from the movies. The movie started at 10:30. I'm gonna get there at 10:16. So I'ma just show, give y'all a little showing of the night aesthetics. Well, let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so as y'all can see, I have my blanket and I made it to the movie theater. Excuse me, where's the movies?
Oh, I think straight ahead.
Straight ahead? Alright, thank you. Y'all, look at my blanket for Lilo and Stitch. It's so pretty. Can y'all see him? Okay, I'm dramatic, I know, but it's okay. Y'all, solo dates are the best. Bro, I dropped the fuck out of my phone. What the hell? Oh my god, did y'all hear that? I know y'all heard that because I heard it. But solo dates are definitely the best. 9 times out of 10. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. You ain't gotta worry about nobody except on the way out. You ain't gotta worry about going to sleep. You can vibe by yourself. That's another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. Everybody needs to learn how to vibe by themselves and spend alone time. You don't always have to be with someone. Like, learn how to vibe by yourself, do things by yourself, go on dates by yourself, cater to yourself. And once you learn how to do all this by yourself and with yourself, it's gonna be different. But hold on. Alright, y'all, so they say number 8, so we about to go to number 8. Y'all, this music is so loud. Number 8. They say number 5. Lilo and Stitch is playing number 5. So we about to watch it. Yeah, I'm really excited. Stop playing. I had to exit with somebody sitting next to me because I don't even know what seat I'm at. Up. We're right here. And I keep saying we because y'all are my dates. It started?
And I'm you then. Who's that? I'm Grandma's.
I'm not giving up.
And I want to engage you.
We will face this together.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I like.
We will protect you.
Yo, it's done. It's over. Yo, I had 2 lemon drops. Make sure y'all can hear me. Yo, I had 2 lemon drops, some mozzarella sticks, and they got so many people at the movies. So I had 2 lemon drops, some mozzarella sticks, and nachos. But I really like the nachos. But y'all, it's pretty in here. 1 out of 10 overall. It was cool. But this is my movie night. Solo. I'm telling y'all, start going on solo dates. Y'all gonna enjoy it. I'm telling you. Look. Start going on solo dates. Start learning how to be by yourself. For the people who be trying to like force to be with somebody. And I even for the people who don't like to be alone, learn how to be alone, go on dates alone. I don't know, I don't know. Learn to just be in your comfort being alone. Because right now in the generation, I hope y'all can hear me because it's very loud. Let me wait till I get outside. Hold up. But yeah, y'all. So right now in this generation, so I'm out of here. Peace. But anyways, right now in this generation, I just feel like it's just hard for a lot of men to be loyal to one girl. Like, you gotta find the right person that'll be loyal to you and actually like fuck with you for you, and not fuck with for what you could bring to date plate, or not fuck with you just because y'all look good together, or what you could add to what they already got going on. Genuinely fuck with you. Like, I feel like that's the roller coaster that I'm on right now. Like, I don't know, but it's also so many females out here that make it easy for men to mess with this girl, mess with that girl. Y'all know a lot of times when men is in relationships and stuff, I want to walk this strip right quick. So we gonna walk this strip for a second. But 9 times out of 10, when men is in like relationships and stuff, like other females tend to want to still talk to them and kick it with them and just to break up a happy home. Like, you gotta find your secure man who, you know, who like, I don't want these hoes. These hoes can't do nothing for me. I don't want these hoes. What y'all gonna do for me? Y'all trying to break up our happy home. I just want to be happy. Okay, so right now I am currently around the Galleria area. That's the iPic theaters back there. It's blurry. So they have Hermes right here. That was in my last video. Rolex is right here. Yeah, they have all type of stuff on this strip. It's like so pretty, and it's around the Galleria area. If you guys are in Houston, yeah. So I'm actually about to walk back to my car because I'm a little tipsy. But I enjoyed tonight. Like, it was cool. I enjoyed tonight. So this is probably the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and also put down other solo content y'all want to see from me, because that's what I'm giving off. I'm giving off my solo content, you know? Like, I'm for the solo girlies right now. I'm not for the girlies that... I'm for the aesthetic solo girlies. So I'm team y'all. So this is my night. I'm going to go back to my car. I'm tired. I'm hot, y'all. I'm hot. Oh my God, the elevator is harder, Jesus. Ugh. Y'all, it's hot. Then I have my blanket. Y'all know how usually the movie theaters be cold? Bro. Why this movie theater was hot? Hot as hell. Look at my little baby. I want to trade her in for something else so bad. I wanted to focus. Look at my little girl. She's down there, but I want to trade my car in for something so bad, but I love my two-door coupe. Like, this car just fits me. Like, it's like, I don't know what else I'd get if I trade this car in. I actually love my car. My tint look dark as fuck. Damn, my tint look dark. Yeah, my tint looks so dark right now. What the heck? What the heliante? What the helion? What the heli bourbon? What the heli brine jeans? Nah, the next thing I need to just get tint on the front probably. But if I want to trade it in, I don't think I'm gonna need tint on the front. Alright, y'all. So, getting in my car. Yo, it's hot as heck in here. Dang. Why is it so hot? Alright, y'all. So I'm about to dip out. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if I didn't already say that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this solo date / girl talk with you guys. Yeah, so that's all. Peace.